What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me tonight here in Conqueror's Blade. This is the war report of Elysium Peak. This is battle number 9, October 22nd, 2024. I'm your host, Foglotto of the Goshki Tribe, and we're going to fly right on through this. First up, some key terms. Prestige is the value of land that you own. Claim is the total amount of prestige that you earn across the course of the season. Renown is the change in your property value, whether it goes up or down. And Triumphs is the end of season prize money we're all fighting for. First up, we're going to cover some upcoming events. We have 3 more wars in Phase 3. We have Battle Number 10 on October 26th. We have Battle Number 11 on October 29th. And Battle Number 12, which is the positioning round for the side capitals on November 2nd, 2024. Now, you better expect that those big alliances, they're going to come over and sweep over Austeria and Ungavaria, getting as much land as they can get their hands on that November 2nd. You can expect that once they have that capital city, they're probably going to throttle back their land a little bit and then focus on the main capital. But they will definitely be sweeping in that region on that November 2nd. So if you are in that region, brace yourself. They're coming. All right. Next up, it is that time of year where the Goshki community does an annual charity event. We hold this from November 3rd to November 5th. Benefits the Children's Miracle Network. It's part of the Extra Life charity event that's been hosted for, I think, 15 years now. This is our 14th year doing it. And you can head on over to gsch.info/extralife to learn more about it. Or you can just follow us on twitch.tv/Goshkia and watch us for 3 days. You'll have your chance to win some games, and you'll see a bunch of games that maybe you haven't heard about. Should be really interesting. Going to be showing some that are currently in development. It should be a good, fun thing to see. And we'll be giving away games. Who doesn't like games? So definitely check it out. All right, so next up, the war summary. 52 warring factions, 17 alliances, 134 total fiefs. Total prestige of 42,450 prestige. In Austeria, there's 13,950 prestige with 42 fiefs available. We Don't Read has the largest slice of that pie with 28%. The High Council follows with 27%, Cohorts with 20%, Copium with 13%, and No Evil with 6%. Over in Ungavaria, total prestige is 10,950. Total fiefs are 37. Of that, Hibernia owns 29%, Dracaris owns 27%, Revenant with 15%, the High Council with 11%, and Animal Kingdom with 18%, with 8%. Over in the Borderlands, we have 17,550 total prestige. Total feast is 55. Yellow Turbans owns 52% of that. New World Order with 29%. Nomadic Empire with 9%. The Local Militia with 4%. And Brewmasters with 3%. First up, we're going to take a look at Austeria. Sweeping over there, you see that we have 13,950 regional prosperity. We have 10 towns, 2 forts, and 30 villages currently in play at a prosperity tier of 3. It's currently a 69% free houses versus 31% Legion ownership, with the top seasonal land owners being Vanguard with 11,500, Mortality with 10,250, Homegrown with 10,200, Dexter's Lab with 8,400, and Warriors with 8,000. Top renowned builders are Goshkia with 100 and Vanguard with 50. Most prestigious stronghold in the land is Platland, Segaspene, Das Bulwark, and Steinklipp. All are rank 5. Top flourishing village is Bergdorf at rank 4. Looking at the before and after board, this is where we began. That's where we ended. Looking at the changes, Cohorts went up 1, Speak with 2, Nox with 3, Vanguard with 1, Here with 1, Khan with 1, Homegrown with 5, and Syndicate with 1. Looking at the houses of the region, we have the Austerian Legion with 5,750 points on the board, currently sitting upon the throne. Regional barons include Homegrown, Vanguard, Warriors, Mortality, and Nox. Regional stewards include Speak, Khan, Goshkia, Syndicate, and Here. Looking at our race for the capital, we have We Don't Read and the High Council, both in position to knock on that door the day it opens. Next up in Ungavaria, we have a total of 10,950 regional prosperity with 13 towns, 4 forts, and 20 villages currently in play. Currently sits upon a tier 2 prosperity. Regional control is 89% free houses versus 11% Legion. Top 5 seasonal landowners include Hightower with 9,450, The Wild Hunt 9,350, Explicit with 7,350, Veritas TM with 7,350, Vigilantes with 6,200. Top renowned builders include I-Team with 150, Vigilantes with 100, Atlas with 50. Most prestigious strongholds are Felovlak, Viseji, and Saltivar at rank 4. Top flourishing village is Viseji at rank 4. Looking at the before and after board, this is where we began. That's where we ended. Taking a look at the battles, we had I Kingdom gaining up 6, the Wild Hunt with 1, Relentless with 4, Hightower with 1, Explicit with 4, Nox with 2, Homegrown with 1, Tier with 1, Zero Cares with 2, Cohorts with 3, I-Team with 1, Goshkia with 1, and Rustbreacha with 1. Looking at the ownership here, we have the Ungavarian Legion currently sitting upon a throne, primed for attacking. The regional barons include Hightower, I-Kingdom, Relentless, and Explicit. Regional stewards include Nox, I-Team, The Wild Hunt, Rustbreacha, Vigilantes, Homegrown, Zero Cares, Undying Wolves, Tyr, and Goshkia. Alright. Now looking at the war for Turhoveros, right now Hibernia and Dracarys are both in the running. They can both hit that capital the moment it opens. Next up, we're going to sweep over to the Borderlands. Take a look at this region. We have 17,550 regional prosperity with 17 towns, 4 forts, and 34 villages. It currently is a prosperity tier 2. Realm control right now is 100% free houses, 0% legion, with top 5 seasonal landowners, including Imperial Dynasty with 19,695, Macedon with 19,500, Radiance with 13,650, Regulators with 11,505, and Nomads with 6,630. Top renowned builders include Macedon with 585, Regulators 585, Imperial Dynasty with 195. Most prestigious stronghold is Kochi and Shakan at rank 4. There are no upgraded villages in the Borderlands. Alright, looking at the north side, this is where we began. That's where we ended. Looking at the changes, we see Radiance with 2, Macedon with 2, Black Templars with 1, Regulators with 2, Baku with 1, Tapioca with 1, and Notoriety Club with 1. Looking at the south end, this is where we began. That's where we ended. Looking at the changes, we see Imperial Dynasty with 2 and Nomads with 5. Looking at the aristocracy of the Borderlands, we have the Emperor being the cohorts. Regional dukes include Imperial Dynasty and Macedon. Regional barons include Regulators, Nomads, Radiance, and Odin. Regional stewards include the Notoriety Club, Black Templars, Tapioca, and Baku. Looking at the champions, we have the race for the Conqueror City. 3 alliances in the running right now. We have Yellow Turbans. They are qualified right now to siege that capital. New World Order needs about a little under 1,000 prestige to be able to knock on that door, and High Council needs 1,000 prestige to knock on that door. Alright. Next up, the regional economy. There we go. Tizum and Segaspene both went up this week. Tizum went to 2, Segaspene went to 5. Take a look at our crumbling empires. We didn't see anything decline this week, so congratulations. She didn't blow anything up. Looking at our top fiefs, we have 4 rank 5s, Segaspene, Das Bulwark, Platland, and Steinklip. Looking at our top builders, Macedon leads the pack with 485, Regulators 485, Imperial Dynasty 195, I-Team with 150, Vigilantes 100, Goshkia with 100, Vanguard with 50, and Atlas with 50. Looking for unit kits? Head on over to Das Bulwark. You can get Vassal Longbowmen and Banner Guard kits. Head over to Platland if you want Yeoman Percival Royal Guard kits. Or Steinklip if you want Claymore or Percival Royal Guard kits. If you're looking for Siege, you're looking at Freetown for your well-made Scorpios, High Hillside for your well-made Mortars, Hunting Lodges for your well-made Culverns. Kings Valley has a well-made Grape Shot Cannon. No Man's Town with a well-made Ballista, well-made Mortar. Old Prospect, well-made Grape Shot Cannon, well-made Hwacha Air Launcher. Riverside with well-made Mortar. Shaman's Hill, well-made Grape Shot Cannon, well-made Ballista. Bassavaro, well-made Culverns. Western Frontier with well-made Scorpios. Das Bulwark with well-made Hwacha Air Launchers. Looking at your top fief quests, Westburg is your best bet for those player EXP quests. 10 Rare Rebel Cavalry kits. You can get those by doing the Peacekeeping. 3,600 player XP each turn in. Top honor gains, Saltivar with 1 Epic Artillery for 720 points. Top house EXP gains, Steinklip 100 Regional Exotics for 240. Now we're going to take a look at our community debate. I got a fresh poll for you guys. Just give me 1 second to get it going, and we'll have a little poll for you. All right, there you go. Let's see what the vote is. What is your favorite region this season? Mark your favorite region. Let's see what you got. No love for Southtown, huh? All right. There's a lot of mountains down there. This area is pretty open. Not much to block your way. Not a single vote? This is crazy. I can't believe there's nobody that says Ungaveria. Look at all them Austerias. Ton of Austerias. All right, 18 seconds left. Let's see what we get. Man, that's remarkable. All you guys are playing in Ungaveria, and nobody likes Ungaveria. All right, there we go. That one's over. All right, next poll. What do you think of the new Star Bastion mode? So I know some people played it. Let's see what people say. Is it a thumb up or a thumb down? Let's see. Hey, Son of Kim. I was AFK for the first half of the season. The first 2 phases, I was in Slovakia, saving a small town named Borinka. It's quite remarkable, actually. It's a really cool place. I really like Borinka. Borinka was a cool town. I didn't speak the language, but man, did I get along with the people. That said, I was probably the youngest person in the entire area. Why does it disappear so early? I don't know. Twitch is being weird. Alright, so the results will be here soon, I promise. I don't know why it doesn't stick around. Did this to me last poll, too. Alright, let's see. Those results will pop up here in a second. It's okay is the winner. Yeah, there was 4 votes for it's okay, 1 vote for like it. So overall, there was no meh and no make it stop. So that's good. So you guys must like it a little. Alright, let's go ahead and continue this out. For our house rankings, we see 2 new houses on the battlefield, Tier and Syndicate. Looking at our top houses, we have a bunch of level 7s right now. Imperial Dynasty, Regulators, Homegrown, Nox, Vanguard, Warriors, Mortality, Hightower, I-Kingdom, Explicit, the Notoriety Club, I-Team, The Wild Hunt, Tapioca, Vigilantes, Rush Breacha, Goshkia, Undying Wolves, Virtus TM, Monarch, Dexter's Lab, Bestarius, Ming, and Atlas. In the top level 6 houses, we see Macedon, Nomads, Radiance, Relentless, Odin, Speak, Khan, Baku, Here, Chosen Ones, and Midway Kings. Top level 5 houses, Black Templars, Ohm, Athrium, Two Tones, Order of Valor, and Imperial QC. Take a look at the population changes. There we go. We have 6 growth with both Radiance and Imperial Dynasty. On the population decline, Homegrown lost 13, Speak lost 10, and Goshkia lost 6. In the top gains and losses of the week, we have Homegrown with 6, Nomads with 5, I-Kingdom with 3, Nox with 3, Relentless with 3, Macedon with 2, Radiance with 2, Speak with 2, Zero Cares with 2, and Imperial Dynasty with 1. Biggest losses, The Wild Hunt lost 6, Midway Kings lost 4, Virtus lost 3, Odin lost 2, Rush Breacher lost 2, Undying Wolves lost 2, Ohm lost 2, Soda lost 2, Two Tones lost 2, and Mortality lost 1. Looking at our top 10 houses, we have Imperial Dynasty leading the pack with the Yellow Turbans. 3,900 total prestige with level of 7. Exalted the Impaler is the Liege. Population is 98. Seasonal acclaim at 21,345. Renown is 195. And property value is 150 triumphs. Next up in second place, we have Macedon of Yellow Turbans. 3,900 total prestige with a level of 6. Dresden is the Liege. Population is 75. Seasonal acclaim of 22,300. Renown is 485. Property value is 155 triumphs. Third place, we have Regulators of New World Order with 2,925 prestige. Level is 7. Tigriff 20 is a liege. Population is 99. Seasonal claim of 14,105. Renown is 485. Property value is 110 tramps. In fourth place, we have Homegrown of the High Council with 2,850 prestige. Level is 7. Your Leaf's liege. Population is 86. Seasonal claim of 11,000. Renown of 0. Property value is 145 tramps. In fifth place, we have Vanguard. We don't read. 2,150 prestige. Level is 7. Tong Tong's liege. Population is 99. Seasonal claim of 11,500. Renown is 50. Property value is 110 tramps. Next up, in sixth place, we have Nox with the High Council. 2,150 prestige. Level is 7. Dazer's liege. Population is 90. Seasonal claim of 6,800. Renown is 0. Property value is 115 tramps. Next up in 7th place, we see Mortality with We Don't Read. Prestige of 1,800. Level is 7. Ramwise is the liege. Population is 100. Seasonal claim of 10,550. Renown is 0. Property value is 90 tramps. In 8th place, we have Hightower of Dracaris with 1,800 prestige. Level is 7. Sunstar's liege. Population is 95. Seasonal claim of 9,450. Renown is 0. Property value of 95 tramps. Next up in 9th place, we have Warriors of Copium with 1,800 prestige. Level is 7. Real Trillions the liege. Population is 98. Seasonal claim of 8,000. Renown is 0. Property value of 100 triumphs. And then bringing up that 10th place slot, we have none other than Kingdom of Hibernia with 1,650 prestige. Level is 7. Hacks a liege. Population is 97. Seasonal claim of 6,950. Renown is -50. Property value of 85 triumphs. So brings us round to our top 30. There you go. Take a look. Take a picture. Send it to your ma. Tell her how cool you are. I'm sure she'll be proud. Bring her flowers if not. All right. Let's go ahead and move along to our historical claim board. Not much movement here from what I glanced at. We do have Vanguard in that first place slot. Pretty secure there with 289,610. Kingdom's looking at gaining on them with 213,730. Homegrown down there in 5th is crawling up this board. They should pass up Durandon pretty soon here. 164,155. Notoriety Club's right on their heels with 150,520. Goshki in 7th. 140,795. Monarch in 8th. 136,525. Mortality in 9th with 121,580. We're going to see quite a few of these converge on that front. We're also going to see some of those houses that are just popping up on the board start appearing on those number 50 slots. Should be a pretty good race. Now looking at casualties, we still have these 3. Vanguardia disappeared with 1,350 acclaim on the board. Partisans disappeared with 195 acclaim on the board. And World Eaters disappeared with 150 acclaim on the board. Alright, so looking at the Alliance rankings, we saw a couple things. 2 free agents tonight, Tier and Syndicate, both with 150 apiece. Looking at Alliance changes, Zero Cares, who I might add, they're averaging 1 fief per person in that house. Pretty interesting. I don't think I've seen 1 fief per person yet, so that's pretty interesting. Watch out for them. They're serious. Zero Cares joined Nomadic Empire. Alright. Alliance Movers and Shakers, top gains. The High Council, 9 fiefs. Nomadic Empire gained 7, thanks to those 2 guys that, took 2 fiefs. Yellow Turbans with 5. Hibernia with 5. No Evil with 2. And Khan with 1. Biggest losses, Revenant lost 8. Animal Kingdom lost 5. This Is the Way lost 3. Marauders lost 2. Brewmasters lost 1. The local militia lost 1. We Don't Read lost 1. And New World Order lost 1. Looking at our top alliances, first place is Yellow Turbans with 9,165 prestige. Seasonal claim of 57,295. Renown is 485. Property value of 360 triumphs. Population is 251. Radiance is the lead with Imperial Dynasty and Macedon at their side. Next up in second place, we have New World Order with 5,070 prestige. Seasonal claim of 24,670. Renown is 435. Property value is 185 triumphs. Population is 293. Regulators is the lead with Odin and the Notoriety Club at their side. In third place, we have the High Council with 5,000 prestige. Seasonal claim of 17,800. Renown is 0. Property value of 260 triumphs. Population is 176. Homegrown is the lead with Nox at their side. In fourth place, we see We Don't Read, 3,950 prestige. Seasonal claim of 31,050. Renown is -100. Property value of 230 triumphs. Population is 298. Vanguard is the lead with Mortality and Dexter's Lab at their side. In fifth place, we have Hibernia with 3,400 prestige. Seasonal claim of 15,300. Renown is 50. Property value is 175 triumphs. Population is 274. Goshki is the lead with Eye Kingdom and Relentless at their side. In sixth place, we have Dracaris with 3,000 prestige. Seasonal claim of 22,500. Renown is 0. Property value of 195 triumphs. Population is 280. Hightower is the lead with Explicit and Atlas at their side. Next up in seventh place, we have Nomadic Empire with 1,860 prestige. Seasonal claim of 7,080, renown of 0, property value of 60 triumphs, population is 101. Nomads is the lead with 0 cares at their side. Next up in 8th place, we have Copium with 1,800 prestige. Seasonal claim of 16,700, renown is -50, property value of 175 triumphs, population is 274. Monarch is the lead with Warriors and Ming at their side. Next up we have Revenant with 1,650 prestige, seasonal claim of 21,820. Renown is 50, property value of 90 triumphs, population is 280. Vigilantes is the lead with the Wild Hunt and Rush Breacha at their side. And bringing up that 10th place slot, we have Animal Kingdom with 900 prestige, seasonal claim of 16,250, renown is 150, property value of 80 triumphs, population is 282. Undying Wolves is the lead with I-Team and Veritas TM at their side. That brings us around to our seasonal claim board. Right now, we have Yellow Turbans leading the pack with 57,295. We Don't Read was second with 31,050. New World Order with 24,670. Dracaris with 22,500. Revenant with 21,820. The High Council 17,800. Copium 16,700. Animal Kingdom with 16,250. Hibernia with 13,300. Brewmasters with 9,030. Nomadic Empire 7,080. The Local Militia with 7,005. Vitrix with 5,125, Khan with 4,425, No Evil with 3,575, Marauders with 2,355, and This Is the Way with 1,985. Looking at our historical board, currently first place is Hibernia with 469,300 or 130. Next up is Revenant with 201,140, bringing up that 6th place slot. Yellow Turbans going to start racing up this board pretty quickly with as much land as they have. I suspect they'll be in the top 20 probably by the end of next week. Animal Kingdom and No Evil are also trying to accelerate up this board as quickly as they can. We will also see We Don't Read probably moving in the top 30 here real quickly. The High Council, you see them over there at 45. They will probably be in the top 40 within another week. So a lot of movement going on. I think we're going to see quite a bit of progression getting those alliances over there on the left. And if you think Hibernia is a good alliance, we are a consistent alliance. Slow and steady wins the race. So all you got to do is survive 21 seasons, and there you go. That's how you win, apparently. I don't know. It's a miracle that we're there. We're going to keep on chugging. We like this game a lot, so we're going to keep pushing. All right, so the casualties. we do see a couple disappearing here that we haven't seen in a little bit. So Holy Guard, 5,250 acclaim disappeared off the board. Immortals with 4,200. They just recently disappeared. Deuce Volt closed down finally with 1,575 acclaim. Fight Club, I know you're out there. Take something. 345 acclaim. And then Chaos Legion with 150. All right, folks. That brings us around to the end of our show. Thank you so much for joining. I look forward to seeing you all again on Saturday. It's been a very eventful week, and I think that we'll probably see a pretty epic weekend going into Saturday's war. It should be really interesting, so it'll be fun. So definitely show up, have some fun, go stick a poleaxe in somebody. It'll be awesome, and I'll see you there.